Is there a moment when you're playing 2K where you think, man, this is why I play the game?
Seeing myself for the first time, that always sticks out. So anytime I see myself in the game, and now that my little brother's in the game too, I think that usually kind of makes it a little more real.
And now you're an NBA All-Star, so your NBA All-Star self is going to be in the game too.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be in there with the jersey. Hopefully that boosts my rating a little bit. That's what I'm waiting on. I just need a little +2. I'm an 88, want to be a 90, so awesome. That's what I'm waiting on.
Okay.
Today, we're making your life easier, literally, by reviewing difficulty settings in My Team modes.
Let's start with a breakdown of Breakout. When you start a new run, you choose the starting difficulty. Choosing a higher difficulty lets you unlock prizes faster for shorter runs.
Yep, that's true. And as you travel further from the center towards the edges, you'll notice increases in game difficulty.
As that difficulty rises,
and a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Bradley Beal's out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Turner in at the 2 guard. And for the Pistons, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at small forward. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Now Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Booker. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Richards.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Harris. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Turner. It's Booker on the wing. Turner against Thompson. Turner passes to Durant. The shot no good. And here's Detroit. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Beal. Here's Duren. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Booker, the pass to Turner. To the inside. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Richards has got his second basket on the night. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Cunningham passes to Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. That one is off. Hardaway with it. Turner covering. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Hardaway. Nice jump shot. Hardaway's got 5.
You can trust that Hardaway Jr. will find his shots out there.
Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Here's Hardaway. The Suns getting their last shot to go. The steal. Outside Booker. Beal, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Thompson outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Booker, the pass to Turner. Down low. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. The Pistons lead by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Emoji crying loudly.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Cunningham outside.
With nothing better to do with life but play
Pass
the
to
game.
Durant.
Get outside. Emoji happy tears.
Cunningham against Turner. Back to Duren. Duren, nice persistence to tip it back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Turner. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Harris. And the basket is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Suns trail by 7. Inside, here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
The Pistons have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Turner, and it's Cunningham missing. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Oh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Cunningham. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Hardaway. And again, no good by Detroit. Suns trail by 4. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
And here's Hardaway. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Over Turner. And it's Cunningham missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Booker. Turner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Cunningham against Turner. Now here's Cunningham, tightly guarded, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
The first free throw is good.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's O'Neal. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Turner with it. Beasley covers. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Detroit. Turner against Beasley. Done. The pass to Turner. The rebound by Detroit. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Schroeder with it. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Holland. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
The Suns trailing. Here's Iguodala. Stewart defends. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Ivy against Turner. Ivy's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. With a 9-footer, buries the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Jones, the pass to Turner. Done outside. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And here's Ivy from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Intercepted. Schroeder against Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Suns making a change here. More
substitution on the court.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Here's Cunningham. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Duren, the pass to Harris. And here's Cunningham. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Puts it up from 17. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
Detroit leading by 6. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Free throw drops for Beal. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Freak in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 35 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Beal outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Thompson. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Beal, 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, one thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find one.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And again, the Pistons missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Turner with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Richards. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pistons leading. Outside Hardaway. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Detroit calls timeout, and it's 6:10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Turner, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The #1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Turner. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the paint. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Turner. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter. The Pistons shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Duren. It's good. Duren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
To the wing, right side. Cunningham against Turner to the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Misses from close range. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Cunningham. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Turner passes to Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots. Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And here's Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Booker, the pass to Turner. Now here's Durant. Hounded by Harris. Durant drives in. And a missed layup. The Pistons lead by 3. Cunningham on the wing. The shot. Here's Duren. And the layup is good. Duren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Thompson against Beal. Here's Turner. 9 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots over Turner. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Got a piece of it.
Anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pass to Harris. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 10.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, a bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Here's Turner. Following the score by Detroit. And that one's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Detroit leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And they get it back. Kept alive. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Duran. 12 points for him.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Booker against Beasley. Booker, the pass to Beal. Over to the wing. Now Turner. 11 points in the game. Here's Bull. Duran with a rebound. The Pistons shooting just 38% in this quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Turner. Here's Duran. Goes to the fadeaway. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Beal finds Turner. Back to Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
The Pistons lead by 7. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 14 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Beal. And here's Booker. He's guarded by Beasley. Cunningham against Turner. Down low. Duran with a steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Beasley misses. Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Cunningham passes to Harris. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham showing the range.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And it's Detroit with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Cunningham against Turner. From the high post, he drills it. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
It's Beasley on the wing. Booker defending. And here's Beasley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Turner with the drive. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Pass to Booker. Inside. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back.
58.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Bradley Beal, Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Turner in at the shooting guard position.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Second chance shot. The putback. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Turner, no good. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Harris passes to Cunningham. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Clock at 6. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Back to Turner. Pass to Durant. For the tie. Turner, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Hardaway up top, guarded by Durant. To the middle. Here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Turner passes to Richards. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Duren. Booker against Cunningham. Now here's Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 10.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Turner with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And here's Durant. Thompson with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Takes a 13-footer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
That's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Here's Duren. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Durant against Harris. Turner passes to Durant. Fires high post. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Pistons lead by 3. Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cunningham. Schroeder, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for 1, Dennis Schroeder.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
Turner passes to Durant. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Suns trail by 8. Jones, the pass to Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Detroit leading by 6 and stolen by Jones. And the Suns miss again. Jones against Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Good. Stewart's got his first bucket in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Turner attacking. No good that time. Ivy with the defensive effort. To the inside. Holland. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close.
Substitution on the court.
Got it off in time. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Pistons on top, up 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Pistons shooting at a respectable 49%. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Turner passes to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. The putback to tie it up. What balance from Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Looking to end this cold spell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Beal, the pass to Turner.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Suns.
Both good from the line that time. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 23.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Second personal
First one falls for him.
Team second. At the line for the Suns.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Turner passes to Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Pistons lead by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Turner with it. Now guarded by Duren. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this 4th quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Durant, the pass to Turner. On the wing, Durant. He's watched by Cunningham. Step back shot. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Cunningham. This one for 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Booker, the pass to Turner. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Durant, no good. The Pistons lead by 10. And stolen by Durant. Turner finds Durant. Back to Turner. Down low. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Richards, great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Suns trail by 10. Pass to Turner. Back to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Struggling in a game that could still go either way. That basket makes him 1 of 6 in the final period.
Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And Detroit making a change here. Ivy's checked in. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Durant, the pass to Turner. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ivy outside. Shoots over Booker. And again, the Pistons missing. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Turner. Outside Booker. Turner passes to Booker. Back to Turner. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Richards. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham up top. Turner covers. Cunningham against Turner. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 18 points now here in the second half. Well, the Suns shooting around 51%. That's a good number. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Cunningham with the ball. To the paint. And stolen by Durant. Over Harris. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And Turner with the block. Outside O'Neal, down low. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 24 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pistons lead by 8. Cunningham outside. Shoots from the baseline. Richards pulls it in. Durant against Harris. And that one good. 25 points in the game.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's the 3. And Turner with the block. To the middle. That's good from Durant on the assist by Turner. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Cunningham. Buries it down low. Cunningham's got 39.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Durant inside, pounded by Harris. Durant's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson finds Ivy. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Phoenix no good that time either. Detroit leading by 6. Harris down low. Durant's there. Fades. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
You got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Booker. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 6.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Turner passes to Richards. Up and in from the low block. Richards has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And the Pistons call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Ivy's shot is off. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. right at the free throw line, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Free throw good from Cunningham.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team 4.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cunningham. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Turner attacking. On the wing, Durant. 5 on the clock. To tie it up, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Turner against Cunningham. It's deflected. Harris against Durant. Turner passes to Durant.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
At the line for the Suns.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Cunningham against Turner. Low block shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Turner. And so he's picked up his final. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.